What's up, everybody? Welcome to Right Out Sports. How's everyone doing tonight? Golden State building a little lead here on Portland, it looks like.
Rockets won.
The Rockets won 2-0 over OKC. How about the Celtics being down? And on a side note, how about rest in turmoil, Aaron
Oh, yeah.
Hernandez?
Couldn't handle it, man. It's too much for
But I hope you guys are all doing good. Confused by your terminology. I'm old. What's up, Robert and Jason? How you guys doing? We're gonna get started. We got everything that's ending today and tonight. That's what we're gonna do. Everything you guys see on the screen there, in the green. That's what we've got going today. There is a bunch in front of us that we have to do. There's still a couple, and then we're finishing up the Gold Rush jersey now. There's a couple teams left on that, and then we have just the Hit Parade Series 14 jersey. Those are the last two to go. So both of those are still in, and y'all check those out. Just a few. And then that'll be it for the night. But we have a lot. We have a lot to come. We're going to start with Infinity. What's up, Robert? We're going to go Infinity, 10 plates. Yeah, he had 12. I heard that. He had 12 Ks, but they lost 2-0. Offense couldn't help him out a lick. So funny. You would think with 12 Ks they could at least do something to help the guy out, but man, had the story of the Braves in the 90s, man. Pitchers that couldn't get support in the playoffs. But yeah, we'll do Infinity plates and patches. We got a mini helmet in there, some triple threads. We have a 16 playbook 2-box. We got honors coming up in the mix. We have 4 jerseys tonight. Doing basketball jersey, Hit Parade 5 bat. We have a baseball jersey, Gold Rush jersey, and then again the Hit Parade jersey that's finishing up. And that's it, guys. So got a bunch. Let's get it rolling. Let's start with some 16 Infinity. Number 80. And again, these all ended today on eBay. We've had a pretty good week so far. I'm hoping we can keep it going. Steve O.E. Stupid MK Sales. CSTI Sullivan with the Bears. MK Sales with the Bengals and the Bills. Stupid Lee Siggy, what's up with Denver? RP Montross. Nuno, what's up, Jose, with the Texans always. Mimsicle with the Colts. Montross, Stupid Crazy Dave back with the Rams. Hope you guys made it through Hump Day all right. Hargrace, Scotty O, Jaybird, Montross, Juan, James Kurt. Hi, Boot. Welcome to us with the Niners. Lucas Evan Myers, Montross, Jaybird. And Tim with the Skins. All right, let's see. We got a bunch in front of us. You can see the rest of there's so much. There's a ton of there's triple threads over there. Of course, there's the 16 playbook. Honors hanging out right there. Hoping to get a big hit in honors tonight. We've had some real good luck with that set. I ordered 2 personally today, so I'm going to see how we do. Hopefully we'll do all right. Zach, what's up, man?
Hey, honors can give you your best bang for your buck easily.
Yeah, I've done, and I've blown it in some boxes too. I've probably done, I'd say maybe four or five, maybe 5. I think 4 is how many we've done. But I'll be honest, the kids got straight A's, and they wanted something, and so we decided that's what they got for straight A's. Was honors. So that way, it's kind of a double bonus for me because then they get something, but at the same time, you know how it works. Come on, Chris Carter, Randy Moss. I'm still hunting the card. Have not found it. Have not seen it yet. And as far as Panini's told me, it has not been redeemed, but that was like 2 weeks ago. All right, with Infinity, it's 6 cards. It's 2 base. He's acetate base. I love the cards in this set. We'll get 1 parallel, and then we'll get 3 hits. 1 guaranteed auto, hoping for more than 1. Yeah, I got the Hernandez alert last night as well. I did too. Man, rest in turmoil, dude. Man, his poor daughter, the 4-year-old daughter he left behind. That's who I feel sorry for the most. And of course, Odin Lloyd's family. Ridiculous. All right, Jakeem Grant, whoever that is for the Dolphins. Red Dog, who is that? Alex Smith for the Chiefs. We'll get a Gale Sayers 80 of 88, double the jersey number, eBay 101. For Chicago, Nice Sullivan going to a Bears fan. We'll start with a Dontari Poe first hit, 50 of 88 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Slightly stupid 2017. Beautiful blue variation season pro swatches on a Dontari Poe. All right, number 2 will be a 26 of 88, 8 teams. I've never seen one of these. Bortles, Robinson, Hearns, Marquise Lee, T.J. Yeldon, Denard Robinson, Julius Thomas, and Paul Posluszny.
Oh.
All for, of course, the Jacksonville. I'm telling you, Jags and Brownies this week have been on it. Montross, this will be you. Never seen an 8-swatch card out of this set. That is awesome, man. Beautiful hit. Another blue variation. Both of those were to 88. And then we'll get our Keenan Reynolds will be our auto 230 of 288 for Baltimore. Slightly stupid. The metal backed auto. I love these cards. It is on metal auto, and then they insert the card shadow boxed in there, within the card. Nice hit. Little smudge on the ink on the top of the K there. But I think it's just where the pen and that card didn't do well together. Alright, 10 plates and patches next. And guys, that 12 playbook from yesterday, it will be here tomorrow. So we'll get that done Friday before the break start at 7. We'll probably do it like at 6:30ish. Is Poe a Falcon now? I thought I heard his name come up in the preseason once, but I didn't. That would make sense if he just signed. Alright, 10 plates and patches next. Number 331. CSTI, Lucas Evan Myers. Mad Mike with the Bills. Stupid Trib Sports Dome. Maybe just go with those Jags. I don't blame you. This week especially. Trib CSTI. JC Leon Petrie, what's up with the Giants? It's a good year to get the Giants, too. Jason Pierre-Paul and Victor Cruz both in this set. Petrie, Sports Dome, Satan, Nuno with the Titans, and Trib with the Skins. At the bottom, of course, everybody's on 16 playbook, but we've been doing our 16 plates and patches, but we've been doing 10 and 11 forever. 10 was one of the first breaks we ever did just because we love the fact that it comes with that magnet case box topper. Just neat. I love presentation in cards. I'm a big fan of presentation and how they do it.
Paradigm.
Yeah, Paradigm was 06 Topps Paradigm was by far the best set presentation-wise we've ever seen. Definitive was definitely the worst for the money. I'm debating on doing Impeccable again. We haven't done it for a while.
That was interesting.
I liked Impeccable. Your epic mail day video on your YouTube? Yeah, man. Shoot me an email on eBay so I can remember, and I will. Just tell me shoot me an email and let me know what to search for, and we'll check it out after the breaks, man. All right, 10 plates. I got a green cutter and I got a red cutter over here. We got a little bit of both. We've had what this ginger cutter's been doing it, so I'm gonna keep going with it. Green, we broke the blade on green. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I broke the blade on green during shipping, and we fixed it. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Come on, something. Gonna be a rookie. Got a Ram rookie. Marty Gilliard would be our rookie auto. Rookie patch autograph, you always get one on top. Sometimes it's like a lower number. You'll get like in the 25s. You'll get legend hits as well sometimes. You get redemptions. All sorts. But a lot of times they are the rookies. For the Rams, CSTI 7918, 145 of 699 on the Gilliard. It is an on-card auto, and then they, again, insert it inside the card. Nice hit. And again, for a 699 card, look at the swatch. I mean, you can't go wrong with these cards. They're great. I mean, the box last week. We did a box of this last week. The Gronk was the box topper. And then there's an Antonio Brown gold rookie auto to 25 in the mix as well. Along with 2 other bomb hits. We got 4 autos, 5 total hits. It was crazy. All right, we'll get... Hey, he retired. We pulled his auto last night. Arian Foster. You'll have some base. The base of the red, they're to $4.99. You'll have some silvers to 100, golds to 50 in your parallel versions, and then we'll get a few hits. Kellen Winslow Jr. for the Bucks. Again, $4.99. Hey, Eric Decker, rookie blitz. I was hoping that was going to be a Tebow. For Denver, Sports Dome. This is another good year. Also to get Denver, you get Sanders, Demaryius Thomas, and Tim Tebow, all three. Hey, Toby Gerhart, rookie blitz. Two of those. It's not often you get two rookie blitzes in one. Both of those are going to be to $2.99 from Minnesota Swifty. Fitzy stuck a base up in the middle. That's not normal. And then we're going to get the hits after that. Good luck, guys. We'll start with a Clay Harbor rookie auto for the Eagles. Silver variation. This will be to 100, I believe. Nope, to 50. 13 of 50 for the Eagles. Just Blaze with Philly. And then we'll get a Brandon Graham behind that. Red variation for Philly. Just Blaze Eagles. Back-to-backers. This one a little higher, though. 368 of 499. I'm being sarcastic. And then our final hit will be our Marion the Barbarian. So NFC East box for sure. Dirty swatches, especially that second swatch. That thing's nasty. You can see the grass stains on it. For the Cry Boys, Lucas Evan Myers, 44. Yeah, now's the time to do the Mariota Winston thing for sure. Everybody's concentrating on Dak and Zeke. Everything's all about Dak and Zeke. Alright, guys. Up next, we got a TriStar Mini helmet. We always do these with 14 playbook. We love doing playbook. We do every year playbook from 11 to 16. I like 14. Last year with no base, 15 and 16 both have the base cards stuck in them. You get the Hot Rookies cards in here. Sometimes you get the Super Bowl autos here and there. Yeah, man, Doc's always good for a trade for sure. I still got a Ryan I got to get from him at some point. I'm almost caught up, man. I'm trying to get there. The whole business closing down thing kind of sucks, so I kind of put a hammer in things for a bit time-wise. All right, TriStar Mini Helmet Playbook. Next, number 71. Lucas Evan Myers, Patrice, Medic Mac with Baltimore, Billy Clubs with the Bills. J. Paul Patrice, you got a few in here. 80s Music Man, Bitus, Blue Banker 77 with the Rams. And the Dolphins. Shirley getting my Vikings. Pats fan with the Saints, Billy Clubs. MBT Bird, James Kirk, Patrice getting Jesse's Eagles. Rick D, of course, getting Pittsburgh. Two-wheel action glass, MBT Bird, Montrose. And Scamp. What's up, Scamp? Alright. 14 playbook. Eddie George, though, he has a nice auto. We don't, as much as you would think you see him, we don't see him too much. Here and there. We had stints where we did. But it's been a while, to be honest. Alright, we got a fatty. You might have two booklets. You're guaranteed one booklet and then some other form of hit. It's looking like we got two in this one, though. Oh, yeah, two booklets. And we'll start with a clowny. Chat says two books never good, but it can't be that bad when you start off with the first pick in the draft. For the Houston Texans, Patrice. See what we got. I don't want to flip the number because then we'll see what we got. Dual rookie swatch booklet. It'll be to $1.99 since it's a dual swatch. And then we'll go Cody Latimer behind that. Yep, 111 of 199. And then Cody Latimer will be our second hit for the Broncos. Patrice also with Denver, and you got some ink on that one as well. That'll be to $2.99, maybe a little less. But I'm thinking $2.99. Number swatch on the left, jersey patch there under the right with the auto. Yep, 90 of 299. Nice hit. Yeah, Dak Zeke, and Derek Carr, man. And it amazes me too, because I told you guys, like, I'm a huge fan of honors. Like, if you look in the honors checklist, there's not a ton of Derek Carr in there. I tried for the 101 that was up there. I missed. Somebody else saw what it was too, and they sniped it above higher than I was willing to pay. I think I bid like $227 on it, and I got outbid. I was pissed. I was trying to get it. It was one of. There's only 2 1-of-1 cards in there that are rookies. I was trying to catch them both just to hold on to them. All right, TriStar helmet. I still love the guy that's got the Peterson up there to 5 that wants $400 for it. He's dropped it down to 300. I'm waiting like another week and I'm gonna offer him again on it. I offered him 125. I said that's a fair price. It's numbered to 5, man. Numbered to 5. Oh, TriStarHiddenTreasures.com. Need any info on these guys? And he came back at 349. I'm like, yep. I'm like, you'll eventually see. It's not worth that. Who we got? We got a throwback. Ooh, we got a throwback cowboy. How about a Bob Lilly throwback? I love the helmet. That is sweet. Let's take a peek at the auto right there. Hall of Fame 80. Right on the auto. The old throwback cowboy.
That's one of the first Cowboys we've seen this week.
Sweet. 11-time Pro Bowler. 7-time first team All-Pro. Super Bowl 6 champion. 75th anniversary all-time team. He's in the Ring of Honor, the College Football Hall of Fame, and the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Beautiful hit for Dallas. Medic Mac 07. What is that? 60? It's not one of those where it gives you the list. We'll check for that upsize, but typically they're going to be in the top. They're huge tickets, supposedly. Yep, not in there, but I'll stick your Bob Lilly tag in there for you, brother. Nice hit, Medic Mac. Oh, Bob Lilly. If I can get that tuck in there, right? Got some triple threads coming up next, guys. And then we'll do some 16 playbook. Do a Gold Rush helmet, and then we'll get to some honors. Yeah. It's so, the thing is, and it's come down, it's down to 600 a box. But still, it's so much. I mean, but it's a nice breakout. What was it? 6 autos, 2 patch, 8 total hits, I believe. 10 cards, 8 hits, I think. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Go 14 triple threads. Speaking of Derek Carr, I have a feeling there's somebody in this break looking for him. The best part about 14 is it's like Oakland is Derek Carr, Khalil Mack. And the best part is when 14 released, it was always let's go Cleveland. Everybody was going for Johnny Manziel. Now you go for Cleveland for Terrence West. All right, 14 triple threads, 128. Looking for Turkey. Dak Elite, Stupid Mom, Tross, Glenn Miller, Mojo Riser with the Bengals. What's up? Banjo Benny, welcome to us with the Cry Boys. Seabeck, Giants. Nicabella Bean with Green Bay. Nuno with the Texans, of course. Dak Elite, Clint. Nuno, I hope you're doing all right, man. Been a minute since we've talked to you. You and Peter both. Stupid with the Dolphins. I see. You're getting for Red Dog. Dak Elite, Montross. Dak Elite, you're the one going for Oakland. All right. Rackafo, JC Leon, Action Glass, winner Dak, Montross, and winner at the bottom was Washington. Oh, the time of year is coming. Oh, I can't wait. It's the best sound ever. Love that sound. 14 triple threads. Alright, every mini box contains an autographed relic and a relic card, one of which is a triple relic. So you get a triple patch auto, a single patch auto, a triple patch, and a single patch. And again, 1 triple per box, 1 single per box in some way, shape, or form. But total of 7 cards, we'll get 3 base, 2 inserts. Inserts in 14 are to $3.99 or less. We'll get 2 of those, and then we'll get 2 hits. So a total of 4. Alright. Just hoping for a big one. We had a transparent the other day out of 13. That was pretty sweet. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what damage we can do. We're due for a big one. Haven't hit any monsters yet. We've got some nice low numbers, but nothing big yet. Well, I think we got a redemption in this one. Yeah, we got a redemption. I see the blue. Redemptions are always good. in triple threads most of the time. All right, San Diego will start us off. This is parallel 150 of 199. Ryan Matthews, J.C. Leone. And then an A-Rod 344 of 399. For any Vikings fan like myself, he is the nemesis. Nicabella Bean with Green Bay. 3 base after that. Green Bay getting Jordy Nelson as well. Jay Cutler for the Bears. And then a Drew Brees. And then we'll get to our hits. Good luck, guys. Triple Threads Rookie Auto Relic Purple Parallel of Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Stupid 2017 TTRAR 59. I believe that is $250. That Cooper booklet was sweet, man. I'm actually staring right at it. TTRAR-59 Purple Parallel. Second hit will be a Fitzy, 21 of 27, star Arizona wide receiver. Indeed he is. But man, his quarterback laid a bunch of eggs last year. Looking for Turkey with Arizona. Good to see you, Turkey.
75.
Number to 75 on the Landry. Beautiful. Alright, so got a redemption was our auto in our first one. Again, scratch that, redeem it. And believe it or not, we have a redemption in this one too.
That's very rare.
I don't know that I've ever seen that in triple threads where you have one redemption in each mini box.
Unfortunately, not.
Sweet. 10 of 99 will go for the Ravens. Stupid with a Torrey Smith. Reggie Wayne, 399. So what was that? Was that the triple? Was that the triple patch redemption there then?
It doesn't state it. I don't think so. I think that was a single.
The single? Okay.
I think.
Also, we might have a triple auto redemption back here then.
Rookie auto, purple.
Okay. Cameron, Navarro Bowman, and Earl Thomas. I'm going to bring the last hit forward first. I don't want to reveal what this is, and I don't want to look at what it is either. I want to bring the last one first. So we'll do that. We'll go forward first. 25 of 75 on a Devontae Freeman will be the patch hit. It's the back hit, but again, I want to leave this other redemption for last, just in case. I think we might have a bomb. Hopefully. I asked for it. We were due. All right, I won't scuff up your Thomas, I promise. You're due to receive base rookie auto relic, another purple parallel of
Nice hit.
Devontae. Two Devontaes in the same pack for Atlanta. Wow. Doubling up. Dak Elite.
Wow.
2 purple parallels in the box, though. That's awesome. Thank God the 2 redemptions weren't for the same guy. That would have been horrendous.
I mean, they were both great names, though.
Fantastic. That was a fantastic break. 2 redemptions. Good way to end. Nice break of 14 triple threads. All right, let's go to 16 playbook next. And y'all check the Hit Parade jersey, guys. It's the last one going tonight. There's a couple teams left on it. That's it for the evening. All right, 16 playbook. We do these in 2-box format because back in 14 they split it up where you got half as many hits as you got in the older years. So we just do 2 boxers to equal that. This is number 41. Dixarinko 0, welcome to us with the Cards and the Ravens. Nicabella Bean, Racafo, Montrose, J.C. Leone, Boss Time with Dallas. How's it going? Crazy Dave, howdy Clemson. Jordan Tucker, Montrose. Boss Time, I will tell you, it's been a minute since we've seen either one of them in honors, so we're due, man. Montrose with the Jags. Schultz with the Rams, Hard Gray. Nicabella Bean got a few teams in here. Dixarinko, Stupid, Montrose, and Turk with the Skin. What's up, Turk? All right, 16 playbook. All right, crack them both here. Again, 1 pack per box. It's 3 cards, just like the topper says. You're guaranteed to get a booklet. It's either autograph or memorabilia. And then you'll get 1 other hit of some sort, another autograph or another memorabilia card. Sometimes we'll get lucky. We get to see 2 booklets. 16 more so, I think, than any other year. A lot of times we get 3 hits in a pack. We've seen that a few times with this set. Hey, box is coming open at the seams there on the side. Might have a 2-booker here or a 3-hit pack right there. We'll see. Looking a little big. Zach, be good, man. Have a great night, brother. Be safe. We'll see you Friday. What time are we starting, Steve? No doubt. Right out. 45 of 199. Doug Martin. These will be our base. They went to a nice little 100-point base this year as opposed to those little base booklets that were kind of pointless in 15. Nice for Tampa Bay. They look much better. Montross. And we'll get our 2 hits. Why is our booklet is going to be first this time? How about a Russell Wilson 39 of 49 for the Chicken Hawks? Nickabella Bean with Seattle. Now, I'm going to assume this is going to be patches. We get ink, I'm going to be floored. Dual patch booklet. Beautiful hit. I love the design this year in 16 play, but they did such a good job. Nice hit, Nickabella Bean. On a Wilson. And then Seattle box. Doug Baldwin behind that. And you got ink on that one. First of the print run to 25. He's one you don't see too often in the later years. A little smudge on the B. But still a great patch. I love Seattle's patches. The inside number patches have that pattern. They're so nice. Beautiful hit, man. Come on, Panini. Fix the B. Get that B right. All right. Number 2. Now we got an Antonio Brown to start us off. 58 of 199. For the Steelers, Nick Sirico, 0. We got an Amari Cooper for our first hit in the second box. J. Paul with the Raiders. Ooh, I saw green behind that. 47 of 50. Shoulder number swatch for the Raiders. Hot Roots rookie. Nice gold variation. And then we'll get a Kevin Hogan green for the Kansas City Chiefs. Nickabella Bean is our final hit. 13 of 25. And you got some ink on that one as well. Be a wonder when he gets to see some time. Alex Smith has done pretty well for them. Nice hit for Kansas City. Number swatch up there. Then you got just a plain number swatch at the bottom down there under the shadow box. Beautiful hit. 13 of 25. Nice break all in all. We haven't had any monster names tonight. The double redemption in 14 triple threads was real sweet. All right, let's go to a Gold Rush helmet next. We do these with 11 prime 6. $16 prime 6, my fault. I had to quit. That's why there was a sudden pause. I'm like, wait a second, I think it's 16. We do so many different card sets with them. We just always throw in a box of cards with the memorabilia just because it's fun. But we love prime signatures. I wish we could do 12 6 with it, but you can't find it in quantities like that anymore. Those days are over. Unfortunately. I go worth mini home with some 16 prime 6, number 6. And again, these all ended today on eBay. Blue Banker, Turk, Rackenfo, Glenn Miller. The Tooth, 1 border, 4-man U. With Cleveland. 2-wheel Tornado. What's up, 2-wheel with Dallas? Sports Card, Sports Dome, Blue Banker, Hard Gray. Winter with the Jags and the Chiefs. Anthony Marie, welcome with the Patriots. Man, your boy couldn't take it, man. He left us today. Stag, James Kirk, all Dave, 78 with the Eagles. Eagles, you're in an Eagles break room, my friend. But your breaker's a Vikings fan. Nice pull. Nice going, Rackenfo. Ducky Doodle, J. Paul, Raceria, Kima, of course, getting Seattle, Montross, Nitty Mong, and Sam back with the Titans. How's it going? And Racery with the Skins. Chat, what's up? Viva Hernandez, no more murder. Yeah, now you're right, dude. That was the best text ever this morning. Now he's a murderer. He killed himself. From what I read, I guess he jammed stuff in the door so they couldn't open the door to save his life if they tried or something like that. All right, 16 times 6. One pack, 6 cards. I feel sorry for the kid, man. Man, the kid is going to have it rough. That's who I feel sorry for the most. All right, it's one pack, 6 cards. Again, 3 base and insert. A proof to 149 or less, and then our hit. This will be good, chat. What's the real reason Brady didn't go to the White House today? All right, Mariota for the Titans, Tevin Coleman for the Falcons, Clay Matthews for the Packers.
That Gronk thing was funny, though.
Demarius, 26 of 49 for the Broncos would be our parallel, blue parallel. Typically, we see a lot of 149s. It's nice to see those here and there. Sports Card Psychos with Denver. Showstoppers used to be Darrell Revis for the Jets. Blue Banker 77, not numbered parallel. And then we'll get a Malcolm Mitchell, Georgia Bulldog, 165 of 199. This was a nice one. He ended up popping out this year and doing quite well. Anthony Marie, 27 with New England. That'll be you. Hey, man, the Patriots always draft well. Always do well with their draft picks. He had to go identify his ex-boyfriend's body. Oh, wow. Chat, you're reaching on that one, man. That was a little bit of a reach, man. A little bit of a reach. Reaching, okay, maybe a lot of a reach. All right, 17 Gold Rush. Still pretty funny, though. All right, so they give you a little partial checklist. I'll give you a little shot. There you go. You guys can pause the camera if you want. Take a peek. It's not the whole thing, but it is a lot of them. Got every name on here you can imagine. Everything from DeMarcus Ware to Johnny Unitas to Y.A. Tittle to Thurman Thomas to Too Tall Jones to Julio Jones, Jack Lambert. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Randall Cunningham. There's a ton of people in here. Just love these guys. They do a great job. Double sealing. Again, Gold Rush tape all the way around. It's one piece of tape all the way around. I do like that, too. I noticed that with their packing. Then they have this silver underlying sticker as well. The card world, take note. Let's see how we do. Oop. A little off there. We've done pretty well on these so far. Racery Akima, it's looking like with the skins. That'll be you. Definitely. But I have no clue who it is. WP345 155. And they don't give you anything in. Let's take a look.
155.
Yeah. London Fletcher maybe, but I don't know. Number 56. I think he's filming Ted 3. Nice. What's up, Schulte? I don't know who we've got for the scans. Racery, nice pull regardless. Nice ink on it, too. Gotta love JSA. JSA doesn't work all the time.
Let's see if it works now. Give me the code again.
WP345155. No, man, Ted's one of the greatest movies ever, dude. Ted 1 is still the best
Jordan
one.
Reed.
It is a Jordan Reed for the skins. Nice pull. Racery Akima 3. Box bottom isn't in the greatest shape, but the box is okay. Just the bottom is a little tethered up there. Shorts. Nice pull, man. What's up, Schulte? How you doing, sir? Watching Golden State pound up on Portland. They've been holding an 8-point lead pretty much the entire time. It's been nice. All right, we do have honors next. Honors is next. Woo-hoo. My favorite set. There's an AP to 2 on eBay. I saw it today. I'm watching it. Please, nobody bid on it. Unless you're interested, and then just write me and tell me you're interested in it, and again, I won't bid on it and let you have it. I've got quite a few. I'm good. But again, if anybody sees the Carter Moss, please let me know. That's the card I'm hunting like the most out of the set. Is the Carter Moss. Trying to find it. It's a tough get. I'm debating on offering the guy with the 101 on eBay, but he wants 1,800 for it. It's a lot. But that would be like the creme de la creme of cards for a Vikings fan. All right, Panini Honors number 33. Ducky Doodle, Yori, Trib, Rakafo, Jeff with the Panthers, Schultz, Rafa Doc, welcome to us with the Bengals, BB Ball card. Going for the Cryboy. I said it earlier. We're due for a Cowboy. We haven't had a Cowboy in a minute in this set. Schultz, Evan, J. Paul, Montrose, Oilers, Moon, Nindymong, and Sam. Crazy Dave. Getting those Rams and the Patriots. Siggy, Schultz with those Giants. Seen a few. There's a few Eli's in this checklist too. I've noticed quite a few. Oilers, Moon fan, Yori, Sean Barnhide with the Steelers. Hot Deals cards. Schultz also getting the Chicken Hawks. Oilers, Moon fan, Lucas Evan, and Jordan Orr 4. What's up with Washington? Just the variety in this set is crazy. You need a damn it. Don't pull the sweetness. All right, so scratch that. Pull the sweetness. Yeah, you're not asking for much, are you? I think there's what 4 Walter Paytons in the set. None of them are numbered over 3. I think one's a 3, and the other 3 are all 101s. All right, so you guys, how to do it? We can cut the box. I'll open it. There you go. But I'm gonna fade the camera out so you guys can't see the hits off the rip. Don't want to see that. I mean, I'll never take them off the camera. You'll see everything, but I just don't want you to see what we've got. All right. We've got 2 recollections this time, which is cool. All right, I'm going to go, let's go left first. Hey, my Hurts with a Zach Ertz from Elite. It's one of the first ones I've seen that's actually got numbering on the card, and then it's numbered on top of that. Into the print run, 24 of 24 for Philly. Jess Blaze with Philly. And you'll see the stamp. I'll see if I can get a light on it. Right there in the middle of Zach Ertz's 86 on the chest. You have the Recollection 2016 stamp right there. Of course, they give you the honors tape up top. Nice. This is from 13 Elite. This is a rookie.
I think this is a base rookie parallel.
Yeah, base rookie parallel to $7.99. But then, of course, he autos it on card. Every auto we've seen is on card. You can get a little jersey number in the mix there, which is rare with his auto. You don't get that too often. And then the 24 of 24 hand numbering at the bottom. Into the print run makes it an eBay 101. Nice pull on Ertz. And let's see what we've got next. How about we go 4 of 7 Thurman? Somebody said Thurman Thomas earlier.
Sweet.
Awesome hit. Oklahoma State jersey. College jersey hit 4 of 7. Beautiful pull for the Bills. Rakafo with Buffalo. Saturday Stars Thurman Thomas. And official. Check out message. Thank you, chat. Much love, dude. Was cut from authentic jersey, personally worn by Thurman Thomas in an official collegiate game. That is awesome. Awesome hit. 4 of 7, Thurman Thomas. And that's one you don't see too often in the OK State jersey. Again, on-card auto. Your slab is right there next to the Dahmer's Classics from 07 emblem. Beautiful hit. Dude, I'm trying. The sweetness, the sweetness, the Brady, and the Manning. Those are the 3, man. We're trying to get one of them. I have heard of none of this. I haven't seen a Peyton pulled yet. I haven't seen one on eBay, but I haven't looked in a little bit either. But not in the newbie listings. I haven't seen them. I check every day. Jessica will tell you I check every day. And we got a Jordan Reed. 43 of 99 will be our base for the scans. Jordan Orr 4 with Washington. Thurman Merman and Ertz, both recollections. Take that anytime we can get it. All right. I believe this is it. This is the last one. Oh, no, we got Leaf Mini Helm next. Whoops, Leaf Mini Helm first. Getting a little ahead of myself. With some 16 prime figs. All right, let me fix that focus. Then we'll do a basketball jersey. All right, this is number 216. I'm thankful we're still able to do these. 17s will come out soon. Bit Tooch, Turk, Jake Paul, DPD, Jordan Orr 4, Jax Jeffy. with the Cowboys. Welcome to us. Sports Card Psychos, Turk Montross, Ducky Shirlene, Jeff with the Rams. Jeffrey Karma with the Dolphins. How's it going, Jeff? I'm glad you liked everything. Larry DPD 5-5 with Oakland. Rick D, of course, with those Steelers. James Kirk, MJ Singh, Montross. And Jeff with the Deadskins. All right, 16 prime signatures. I'm breaking a lot of this lately. I may actually be one prime short here in a minute. I'm not sure. I'm short one up here in front of me. I got to look to see if we've got any more. I think I may need one more. If we're short, I'll make it up on Friday. It's weird with all these all this Gold Rush stuff. It's goofing my head up as far as what we normally do. All right, we'll start with AJ Green again. 3 base and insert approved to 149 or less, and then our hit. Ronnie Hillman for the Broncos. Hey, back to back. Demarius for the Broncos as well. Allen Robinson, 61 of 149, of course, for the Jaguars. Ducky Doodle with Jacksonville. Hey, a Zeke Rookie Revolution. I believe this is a $30 or $40 card, if I'm not mistaken, even in the non-numbered version, for the Ohio State University, or in this case, Dallas. Jax Jeffy. And then we'll get an Austin Safarian Jenkins, formerly for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Turk with the Bucks, 64 of 99. Second year ASJ, fine signature. Third year, actually, autograph. Third year. Rookie year is 14 for him. All right. Leaf mini helmet. Again, hit them up, leaftradingcards.com. 17s will be coming here soon. The release dates are at the end of July and end of August, respectively, for the mini helmet and the jerseys. Full size ran out way too early. We start hit parades full size next week, guys. We just got a few of those in. We start a lot next week. I will tell you guys. So yeah, you won't see us on Sunday. We'll be back on Monday, but Monday night we're doing 12 memorabilia breaks Monday. It is ridiculous. We start the hit parade basketball. We start the basketball jersey. There's a Jordan basketball in there somewhere. Ray Guy will be our hit for the Oakland Raiders. 5-5 ZDX 6F4 with Oakland. Ray Guy Hall of Fame 14 Leaf Certified 86551 will be your cert. Seen him a couple times. Haven't seen him lately, other than one other time, I think a couple weeks ago. I always like pulling him. Great hit for Oakland on a Ray Guy. All right, now we'll get to that basketball jersey. I was a little ahead of myself a minute ago. This is number 3. It is the last one. We go to Series 10 after this. And guys, y'all check the checklist on 10. It's loaded. The first listings are actually going up kind of as we speak, I think. So they're listing right now. But that and the basketball, they went up today. So y'all check those out. Series 10 on the basketball jersey and Series 3 on the basketball. But again, there's a Jordan ball in there. We're going to try and get it. All right, basketball jersey with some timeless. Number 3.
See a picture of the Jordan ball by chance?
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't say a team, did it?
No, it's just the Jordan. No. It'd be Chicago. Longest tenure for sure is him. Winner 1958, Cole J.C. Leone. Kip Skip, Dark Side Inc., MJ Singh. Kip Skip, Cole Scamp with the Lakers. Picka. Fan Shipments, welcome to us from Oklahoma. Dark Side Inc., Brown Paper Bag Money, Crowd Kell, James Kirk, Fan Shipments, Wyatt. And Crowd Kell getting the Jazz and the Skins. All right, let's see how we can do on this. Let me catch up this Turbo Lister thing real quick, guys. All right, cool, guys. Thank you, guys. It's always just clicking a couple buttons and then waiting. All Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, our quest for Giannis. We popped a CJ McCollum last break. That was cool. He's the other guy you're trying to find in here. So I've been wanting to see a Giannis for a minute. Well, since we've been talking about it, we haven't pulled one, but we've pulled 2 or 3 in the past. They're hard to get, but you have a good shot with this set because you get 2 autos and 1 memorabilia per box. It's a total of 5 cards. You get 2 base, or a base and some kind of insert card. But sometimes you get a parallel or a plate or something like that. Last time we got a Steph Curry to 10. Hey, there's an Anthony Davis. We'll take that anytime we can get an Anthony Davis. Now we got a die cut in the back. Oh, cool. Detlef Shrimp will be our die cut for the Seattle Sonics, which of course turned into the OKC Thunder. Fan shipments that you with Seattle, not numbered. And then Anthony Davis will be our base to 299. And after that's 3 hits. Good luck, guys. Start with Markieff Morris. Promising pros for the Phoenix Suns. Brown paper bag money with a Markieff Morris purple patch for the Suns. Timeless Talents Vin Baker will be next for the Seattle Sonics. Again, getting a bunch of Seattle Sonics throwbacks here. Fan shipments with an auto as well. Nice on a Vin Baker. He's a big boy back in the day, too. I remember. And then we get a Paul Westphal timeless signatures for the Boston Celtics. Now, of course, I remember him as the coach of the Suns in my days, but played for the Celtics way back in the day. Cold 1978. And that will be some ink. 47 of 299, and it is on card. Nice hit on a Paul Westphal. All right, Series 9, number 82 of 100. Again, I believe this is our last one from the series we've got. We start Series 10 next week. Loose as a goose seal from the car world. Gotta love these guys. I wish they would do better on these. I'm sure. I don't watch other breaks of these, but I imagine other breakers complain the same way we do.
Yeah, I've heard a couple comments.
82 of 100. Let's see what we've got. That'd be 2 grandmamas in this series. Yes, no?
So.
Yeah, but what we got the away jersey last time. We got the home jersey this time. Larry Johnson, number 2. For the New York Knickerbockers. Who had the Knicks? J. Paul with the Knicks. He does have a nice auto. I love it. WP61584. Chat Gunn. Chat is a Knicks fan, J. Paul. If you're interested in trading this, let him know. Chat_JR. Beautiful hit on Larry Johnson. Oh, I remember just the old Grandmama commercials back in the day. Him and Zoe.
Chad, did you make a deal with Stag? I know you were asking about it. That's not fair. Greasy Grandmama?
Huh?
Greasy Grandmama? It's not fair, I guess. Greasy for Grandmama? That's close. That's close. I would give Greasy the advantage. A little bit.
I'd give Greasy a little bit of an advantage on that one, I think. A little more proven. 72 Dolphins, the end.
Yeah.
All right, 15th Supreme. Larry Johnson was Grandmama. He's nostalgically famous for us. All right. Baseball Bat Series 5. This will be number 27 of 100 on the series there. We do these with 15th Supreme. We love 15th Supreme. This set, phew. First jersey break of the week popped us an Ichiro, $400. He wanted your undefeated jersey? Yeah, you weren't giving that. It's going to take a little bit more than a grandmama to get that.
Oh, God, no. Not even close.
Yeah, man. Take a little bit more than a grandmama to get that. All right, 17th hit parade 5, Series 5. Baseball bat with a box of Supreme, number 3. Done pretty well so far on these. We hit a Robinson Cano last night. J.C. Leone, Craig Kell, J. Paul, Anthony Marie with the Orioles. Boston John with the Sox. What's up, sir? J. Paul from a Cha. And sir, welcome to us with Detroit. JKMQ Lobos goes to AJD, JC Leone, Cole, TDP with the Twinkies. Ducky Doodle, Stag, AJD, Nicabella Bean. I love the name. Anthony, I just like saying it. Anthony Marie with the Giants. Just as a diehard Giants fan, nice pick, man. Quackmire, what's up? Getting a few at the bottom. AJD and DPD. All right, guys. 15th Supreme. First baseball tonight. Let's see if we can pop.
On the top of the last one.
Was the blue one? No. I don't believe so, chat. I want to say no. All right, 15th Supreme. One pack, 2 cards, no base, all hits. Looking for some straight Supreme stylings. The booklets are really hard to come by, and all the times we've done Supreme, I think we can count on one hand the amount of times we pulled a booklet. I think we've hit 4. They are hard to get in this set. They're so rare. They're all like 20 or less, 25 or less. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll go this route. How about we start with a Trevor May? I thought we popped it on camera. I didn't see, but it was the card's all bent. And I was like, why is it all bent? And that's because it's a printing plate. So we'll start with a Trevor May for the Twinkies. TDP 99. That is you with Minnesota. And then we'll get a 1 of 1. Definitely the yellow plate for sure. How about a Barry Larkin printing plate for the Cincinnati Reds? Boston John with the Reds. Plate's a little warped. That's why I said that. You can see the warp in it right there. Sitting weird in the pack. Beautiful hit. Yellow plate on a Larkin. And again, why we do cards with the memorabilia. You guys love it. Nice getting a 1 of 1. First 1 of 1 of the night, too. We were due. About damn time. All right. We're a little spoiled here, though. We pop a few 1-of-1s, so kind of get used to it. All right, 2017 autograph full-size bat series 5 of. My buddy actually says 5 of. Shout out to Frank Lasass. So 27 of 100. So I'll show you the seal. There's our seal. Again, they're serial numbered. Let me do a little maneuvering with this camera so I can help us out a little bit. Okay. So there we go. We're going to be A3211090 will be our seal. It is whole there, Chad. That it's just cut into the thing right there, as you can see, just in the crease. All right.
Yeah, Barry Larkin's worth some money.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, the 125, 60. It's probably a $100 hit easily.
Nice on a Barry Larkin. Yeah, that's right, Sharp. A3211089 will be our seal here. And this is the end we'll cut because this is the heavy side. So our signature's somewhere right in here. So let's see how we do. Good luck, guys. I've been going just right across, but actually I think what I'm going to do is just go right here and just void this thing to death and just peel it straight across. There we go. I wish they would come with a better way to do this. But I can't imagine there's too many good ways to seal up a bat. I do give it to them, though. At least the tubes are tight. They get them right in the tube where they don't really get affected too much. All right, black or wood color. We got black. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, well, you look at that. We got a little game-used bat, it looks like, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Ooh, Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood collectibles. Ooh, we might have a celebrity. We could have a Babe Ruth. The suspense is killing me. I totally can affect the suspense, but I choose not to at this point. How about a Josh Fields 707 game used bat? Yeah, it's inscribed there. There's his auto. It says 07 game used on the bat itself. I believe we've pulled him before, if I'm not mistaken.
Josh Fields, but that's
He's the one we pulled before. We pulled him a while back. Yeah, it's Rich Altman's Hollywood Collectibles Certified. There's your cert on the end. Yeah, here they
It will be the White Sox.
Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. I guess it will be the White Sox because it says Chicago White Sox right on the bat. Huh? 07 game used bat, genuine I-13. I don't know what's I can't tell what's written right there, but there's some stuff written on the back right there as well. That is awesome. For the Shy Sox, AJD82778. Beautiful pulling of Josh Fields, my friend. See if I can get that back in there, all right. Yep, hollowed in the whole 9. Oh, and your Hollywood Collectibles. I'm going to try and get it in there where they got it all bent. I'm going to see if I can go the other way with it. And go on the back side of the bat. That way at least it somewhat lock the bat in place, too. Keep it from rotating in there. Nice pull, man. Nice pulling of Josh Field. Nice getting the game used ones. That is cool. All right, we got a Hit Parade baseball jersey next. And then we'll end with Gold Rush. And the Hit Parade football jersey. And that'll be it for the night, guys. I will do this with some Supreme. And again, if I'm short of 16 prime 6 here in a second, we'll make that up on Friday. I possibly will be. I'm thinking I'm going to be. It's looking like. That's just totally my fault. Strata. With all these new ones. Oh, Strata is what we're going to, yeah, we're going to be short of Strata. I meant to do those with 16 prime 6, but we ended up putting Strata with them. Which it works out because Strata gives you the Bobo hit. You get 2 hits versus 1, so we always like that. So the Gold Rush Strata, we'll make that up on Friday. I'll get some extras in. But we have some coming already, so we'll be good. They just didn't come in today, unfortunately. All I got in today was a whole bunch of honors.
Yes, sir.
2 vendors. I had 4 boxes from each of them this time because we're down to 2. We only got 2 vendors now that have it. Because again, guys, with the honors, what we've been doing is buying it from. I've been trying to buy it from as many people as I can, and spreading it out. Just so I don't want a case. The way I've seen case breaks go, I don't want a case. When we do them for you guys, we want to do individuals. I think we have a better shot at pulling big ones, and it's worked so far for us. All right, baseball jersey with 15 Supreme, number 13. Every now and then there's a little math that goes involved with this, so. Steve Ken, Shirley Anderson, Hot Deals, Ravens, Rackafo, Cars, Wilmington. With the Cubbies, welcome back, sir. Sean Cummins with the Sox. Jake Paul stacking a little this week with the Reds. Anthony Marie, Wyatt, Amzer. Lobos Ghost with the Dodgers. Drum Bum 232012 with Miami. Stupid Emser, Quackmeyer, Boston John, Brown Paper Bag Money with the Padres. Hit a nice Winfield for the Padres, and I was shocked to see that.
Chad, was it dejected Manning related?
J. Paul, Paris, Glenn Miller, Michi, Nicabella Bean, and Cat Claws with the Nats. You guys want to do a little homework real quick before we do this one, and then we'll go right through our last 2 with no issues. You guys will give me about 30 seconds. We'll be straight. All right, 10 seconds, guys, and we're good. Thank you for the patience. I appreciate it. Just try to finish up that Gold Rush jersey. Again, those just ended up on eBay. We'll get those broken in about 5 minutes. And yeah, the Stratus for the Gold Rush. But yeah, well, I'll get that made up for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'll get that made up on Friday. Before the break, I'll do a little update on the website and put them up top there. And I will get the schedule up tomorrow, or early morning tomorrow. I should be able to get that out before I go to work. Got a long day of work tomorrow. I have to work till 10, so. All right, let's do a baseball jersey. Thank you guys again for the patience. Let's do the Supreme first, though. 15 Supreme. All right, again, 1 pack, 2 cards. Hit a 101 in the first one. Nice Larkin. Most likely a $100 hit. Larkin's hard to get. His rookie year, I believe, was what, 87, I think was his rookie year. He was around when I first started collecting cards. 85, 86 was my first year. Old 86 Topps, the white and black, that black folded card was just, it was gross. 86 Fleer were nice, though. 86 Donruss were too expensive. But you could get Canseco's. Brandon Moss will start us off for the Cleveland Indians. That will be our first. Again, with Supreme, they're mostly on-card autos. For the most part, we'll get stickers here and there. Anthony Marie, 27.
with a moss.
Yeah, Steve, that was pretty sweet.
Then a Micah Johnson for the Sox will be our second hit. Sean Cummins with the Sox rookie on card auto. Nice hit.
Yeah, Cooper was nice, man. All right. Jersey's been doing us pretty well.
All right, 63 of 100. All right, Series 5. And I wish they would do, if I'm picking the camera around and everything.
Beat that camera up.
Beat the camera up, beat the camera up. Beat the camera up, beat the camera up. Yeah, they don't do a good job with these seals. Flat out, they just don't. I hope they watch. I even sent them a video, and I said, watch one of my breaks. Or an email, I said, watch one of our breaks and watch how we complain about your seals. I try to do it on every break. Maybe they'll get the point one of these days. I hope so. I'm doing it for all breakers out there. Oh, come on. You're going to give me the gun already? We're getting the gun? No. No, no gun. Not a Viking. How about a Rocky, though? And a Matt Holliday for Colorado. I believe that's who this is. Regardless, it's definitely the Rockies because I don't think there's any other purples in there. Why at 948? How about Matt Holliday, man? PSA DNA certified AA 39455 Reedy AA. Matt Holliday, number 5, beautiful auto up top.
Yeah, that was his first team ever. Dang, I don't really remember him with the Rockies. I remember him more with the Cardinals and the A's and anything. That's sweet.
Effing Jamie. Sweet for the Rockies. Nice pull, Wyatt, on a Matt Holliday. Awesome hit. All right, so I don't have the Strata, but I'm not going to make you guys wait for the Strata. So we'll do the Jersey break, and we'll just do the Strata part. We'll say 6:45. No, we'll say 6:30. That way we have time for the video to upload. So we'll say 6:30 on Friday. We will do the Strata that goes with this. But again, I'm not going to make y'all wait for the Jersey for a silly box of Strata. So we'll do a Jersey. So we have 12 playbook to make up, and we'll have the Strata from this. So 15 Strata and a Gold Rush jersey, number 6. We weren't planning on doing Gold Rush either. We just kind of slammed them in there at the last second because they were released. We were happy. Last minute pickup. We liked them. J. Paul Quackmeyer, Brown Paper Bag Money, Bryn Lobo's Ghost. J. Paul Armorillo with the Cry Boys, J. Shape Batus Cole, Chris A. Smith. It's okay. I'll tell you guys how the box of Strata is going to go. Rashad Jennings, Sammy Coates patch. There's the box. So for Batus, we'll get your Rashad Jennings to you on Friday. And for Brown Paper Bag Money, your Sammy Coates will be there on Friday. Just kidding, guys. But that's probably what's going to pop in the box. And with the Chiefs, Lobos go Stag, Rackafo, Armorillo, Johnny Topside, welcome to us with the Nolan Saints. Chumley 185 with the Jets, James Kirk, Stag, Britt, Vic, Decoy, Armorillo, Montross, and Johnny Topside with Washington. Yeah, it's effing Jamie, man. I'm telling you, man. It's bad when the guys that hang out with you know who the guy is that seals the box. All right. I'm telling you, call the car one time. Wait, he answers the phone. It's quite entertaining. Just the first 5 seconds, he'll understand completely why I feel the way I do. But they're good. I thank them for putting the product out. They do put out great. They've been getting better lately. Shakes. Smokes. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Look at this. 2 seals. No wavering in the seal at all there. Look at that. I mean, just a fantastic pack. Top to bottom. Fantastic. The White Sox card just pulled was a Micah Johnson. I mean, he got you, brother. Absolutely, Sean. You can always DVR back, too, with YouTube. That's the beauty of YouTube. All right. Let's see what we've got. Are we going Pittsburgh this time? Maybe. Brown Paper Bag Money? with a Jack Ham? I believe so. How about a Jack Ham Hall of Fame 88? WP 195652. There's your cert. There's no. It's hard to tell what that book is worth. Yeah, they do a great job on the Gold Rush, man. They are mucho. They are just perfect. Beautiful Jack Ham jersey. Awesome hit. Extra large, great on the mount size. Right across the top of the 5 Jack Ham Hall of Fame 88 in the middle. JSA at the bottom. I always like the paper too. They don't use the bags. The bags don't. The bags I think sometimes will scuff the auto. Beautiful hit. Good way to end. And again, the Strata guys that goes with that, we'll get that broken at 6:30 on Friday. We do ship on Friday. So we'll get it broken before we ship. You'll see a makeup video with that and the 12 playbook. Not a Bumblebee. No, no Bumblebee. I don't think it was. No, no Bumblebee. No, just white jersey, man. But we have seen him in Bumblebee form, which I don't understand because the older players never wore the Bumblebees. I don't quite get that. Not even. I mean, even nostalgic Steelers fans don't like that. I'm hungry, man. Waffle House, man. That's where you go at 12:07 in the morning. Well, that's what it is. That's what time it is here, at least. You go to Waffle House. You get the double cheese for $5. All right, guys. Last break of the night will be our Hit Parade 14 jersey with some Prime 6. 11 Prime 6. A 14 jersey with 11 Prime 6. Number 11. We have 4 more of these. We're going to 15. That's as far as we only had 15 of them. That was it. And then we moved to Series 15 after that. So, but y'all, the checklist, we've killed it on this set. J. Paul and Nicabella B hit a Merino last night. Brown paper bag money. J. Paul Samway Sports Card Psychos Montross Logos goes Batus with the Jags. Smackmouth Aussie, what's up with Kansas City? Brown paper bag, Graz, Rackafo, Zeke Paul, Christopher Frall, MBT Bird, 83 with the Jets. Steve O.E. 8th inning, there you are. Robert getting those Steelers. Batus, Samway Ronster with the Seattle Seahawks. How's it going, sir? Montross, Chris, and Christopher Frall. It was Washington. He had a skin last night, too. I believe that was in Gold Rush. Bears jersey coming. What are the chances of 2 Steelers jerseys in a row? It can happen, man.
It's happened before.
It's happened before. Steelers are one of those teams where you get a lot. There's a lot of Steelers. There's a lot of Bears, a lot of Cowboys, a lot of Broncos, a lot of Packers. This week, a lot of Brownies, a lot of Jags, a lot of Brownies, a lot of Jags, a lot of Brownies, and a lot of Jags. Jags. All right, Prime 6, 1-pack 4 cards. Probably a Brownie or a Jag is the hit. No, it hasn't been the older sets. It's been the newer sets that have been popping Brownies and Jags. Of course, now that I've said that, there's a Greg Little auto in here. If I get this call, I'll give up a free box of Prime 6. If I get the Greg Little call right. 320 or 499. Dallas Clark will start us off. Darren Woodson to 499. We hit his auto out of this set earlier in the week, too. That was a sweet hit. Jack Youngblood for the Rams to 99. Red Parallel Brown paper bag money. Yeah, we hit 2 Raiders in a row last night. That's right. Yep. And holy crap, what Raiders. We hit Khalil Mack. Or no, Khalil Mack and then Bo Jackson back to back. Greg Jones. I almost had. Oh, you almost had it. 1 letter on the last name off, but I got the Greg part right. Greg Jones, 189 of 199 with a nice auto. Rookie for the Giants. Yeah, Chad. Who is this guy? Christopher Frall with the G-Men.
All I see is Lobo's ghost. That's really old. I don't think I've seen Lobo in a while.
Yeah. He was in earlier, a little while back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a long time.
It's been a while for Lobo, though. All right, 29 out of 100. 29 of 100. Let's see how we do. Series 14. Give us the goods. Come on. This set we have hit it. We've hit Kelly, Manning, and Marino all out of this set so far. Just to name a few. And I mean, again, this is only the 11th one we've done. So out of the first 10, we've hit those 3 names. I'm telling you, this was a good series. Yeah, Bo and Mac. Oh, yeah, Khalil Mack and Bo back to back. Hall of Famer WP 437027. And an Earl Campbell, if I can get that if I can get that card moved over, there we go. Earl Campbell will be our hit. Dilly and Patches. Ray Lewis is a murderer. You know who else is a murderer? Aaron Hernandez. For the Tennessee Titans, Chris A. Smith, 2210. And now, definitely, because now we have evidence. With the Titans, awesome hit. It's Oilers, of course, but then it goes to the Titans because that's where the Oilers moved to. They were actually the Tennessee Oilers for 1 year, and then they became the Tennessee Titans. Earl. Always like pulling up an Earl Campbell. Always a good hit to get. And guys, that is it. That is everything for the night. We have a lot to come tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday, starting at 7 p.m. Friday is ship night. We'll do Friday stuff, Thursday stuff, and Friday stuff all on Friday. I'll show you guys. This is everything that's in tomorrow on eBay. We have honors. We ended honors early tomorrow. There's some archive SIGs going again tomorrow. Hit a 101 out of that this week. SIG series is coming. That 54 Topps card from SIGs was disgusting. The 17 Tri helmet, we got that. The Lux is coming back. We have the Gold Rush helmet. And then we're doing 4 jerseys. Tri-Star jersey, the Gold Rush jersey, baseball jersey, and then the Hit Parade jersey. So 4 jerseys in tomorrow night for you guys. And then we'll be back on Friday for everything in and then. Have a Supreme baseball case going Friday night this week. So y'all check those out. But of course, Jesse and I always appreciate it. Get to the end of your work week okay. And we will see you guys on Friday night, starting at 7 p.m. Guys, have a wonderful evening. And of course, if you need anything, message us on eBay. We're always there. We're both working a lot tomorrow, so we'll try and get messages as we can. But we both have full schedules tomorrow, so but I won't be home until I think almost 11 by the time I get home tomorrow night. So we'll do our best to catch you when we can. And guys, we'll see you then. Take care. Have a great evening. Cheers, guys.